Oh yeah.
Hello everybody, what is up? It's MVPerry. Today we'll be reacting to MV polls. This is the polls that I've been making on my channel. There's lots of weird ones. Starting out first, we got, is it loud in your house? Yes, all the time. Sometimes. No. Only when we party. Only 3% of people have the party. I'm jealous of the people who said no because my house is loud like almost all the time. I play loud metal constantly. My neighbor is an old German Holocaust survivor and she's into most of the same stuff. This is like weirdly wholesome. I had no idea. I live in the middle of nowhere, so the sounds you hear are either beautiful or terrifying. You're either like, oh, beautiful silence, beautiful comet, but then all of a sudden it's like, wait, is that a serial killer? I heard gunshots. Is that the cartel? What's going on here? My dad is practicing either guitar, bass, or drums basically all the time. It's always loud. He's awesome. Well, we got some dad appreciation here. I thought we were gonna be like, oh, dad, why won't you be quiet? But you know, appreciation for the dads. Thankfully, I have noise canceling headphones. All right, Kitsune, they got the noise canceling headphones. I got some noise canceling headphones, but my house is so loud, it didn't work. That wasn't enough. Do you play sports? Yes. No. I only watch them. I can't be the only one, but I just don't understand watching sports. Like, if I'm gonna do sports, I wanna be the one doing it. I don't wanna watch somebody else play. Well, I played volleyball, tennis, lacrosse, and I ran track for about 7 years as a sprinter. Fortunately, I stopped in college because it was too much to keep up with. Good times. So Jay Strick has done a lot of stuff. Like, they did everything pretty much. Yes, if you count jumping between skyscrapers, that would be, I mean, I know this is a troll, but like, that would be pretty funny if that was a thing. This is always a strange question for a figure skater. We don't exactly play a sport, but we participate in a sport. One thing actually is like, some of these are more like fencing. I wouldn't say you're playing, but you're participating. It is a sport. I love competition. The feeling of being in the spotlight and ready to perform is amazing. Every single introvert in existence sees this and they're like, no thank you, I'm staying inside and not getting judged. Would you rather choose any one Pokemon and have it in real life, or $100,000? So 65% of people just would rather have the money straight up instead of going through hoops to try to sell a Pokemon. But honestly, you could just get a Meowth and have the Meowth use payday, and then you get lots and lots of money like that. So this guy says, give me a Dragonite in real life, and people will just give me 100K when I ask. You're basically like using Dragonite to threaten people, scare them into giving you 100K. But the thing that really surprises me right now is this is K Zonde. I'm going to his channel. I'm like, bro, it's the guy who sang Chocolate Rain. You guys remember the Chocolate Rain song? This is an old meme, like Chocolate Rain, original song by Tay Zonde. Well, all I can say is that's an achievement. I'm happy to have Zay or Tay commenting on my channel. I'll get a Celebi and then I'll time travel to get a bunch of rare vintage stuff and make more than 100K. See, everyone's trying to like use the Pokemon to make money. People seem to underestimate how much money people would be willing to pay to even see a Pokemon. The problem is, it's like, they're probably gonna think it's just some weird genetically modified animal, right? How would you prove to them it's a real Pokemon? If this includes legends, then there's some that you could literally take over the world with. Yeah, we got people like Jacob Weston here. He's not even thinking about the money. He's like, how can I take over the world with my Arceus? Have you ever punched a balloon? Yes. Not that I remember. I love punching balloons. So 15% of people, you guys are tripping. There's no way you didn't punch a balloon unless you've never been in the presence of a balloon before. Because I'm telling you, balloons are just being asked. They're just asking to be punched. That's just how they're made. Have you ever stepped on the string of the balloon and punched it like it was a punching bag? I used to do it all the time. Lol. Peppa Pig ain't playing. Me and my brother and my cousin used to play keep the balloon from touching the ground. It was so much fun. Yeah, that is fun. I feel like everybody has played that game at some point, even if they didn't call it that. I'm actually afraid of balloons because sometimes they pop on their own and I hate how loud the sound is. I'm always so scared when my baby sister is like biting on a balloon because I'm like, if that pops in her face, she's gonna be scared. It's gonna scar her for life. Have you ever been to Ikea? Yes. No. What is Ikea? Who doesn't know Ikea? Where are you guys living? Under the rock with Patrick Starr? As a Swedish person, the concept of never having been to Ikea is absolutely baffling to me. As an American person, I'm surprised. Of course, who hasn't been to the greatest furniture store of all time? I know, right? Ikea is like, they sell like Lego furniture. Like, they're not actually Legos, but like you put them together yourself. It's crazy. And you could get lost there, so it's fun. Yes, but we only went for the Swedish meatballs. It was my first time trying them and I really liked them. I don't even blame you, Olivia. Like, I love the food there. I would go there just to eat. Like, I don't even need to get the furniture. I used to go there all the time when I was a young child. I have vivid memories of me role-playing in those set of bedrooms. Yeah, you could literally go to Ikea and it's like all those sitcom sets where you could film like videos and stuff. It's really funny. One of the greatest retail stores on the planet. Just fantastic. Now I want to go to Ikea again. Like right now. Do you know how to cook? Yes, a little. Can't cook. I don't know, I never tried. This makes me sad that yes isn't higher. Cooking can be really fun and rewarding. And deboning a whole chicken is just neat. I mean, that's cool, but I don't know if everyone wants to debone a chicken. For me, when I was 3, mud cake was considered a cooking and still is for others. Yeah, well, I guess you start young, right? Not everyone wants to try the new recipes though. As a little option chooser, making scrambled eggs is considered cooking. See, this is me right here. I know how to make like a fried egg, so I guess I fit in the a little category technically. Do you like seafood? Yes. No. Only some. I used to not like seafood, but now I appreciate it. Especially crab. Fried catfish with tartar sauce is really good, especially on a sandwich. Ugh. Perfect. That sounds so good right now. I really want to order that, like right now. First time I had oysters was fresh caught in Florida. A slightly salty taste of the sea, but best oysters I ever had. Those Florida oysters, man. That's what I want to try. If sushi counts as a type of seafood, then definitely yes. Alright guys, we're getting to the best questions ever. Have you ever spit on someone? Yes? No? Only accidentally. Most people have accidentally, like, do you know how many times I've been talking to someone and then they spit on me as they're talking and they don't even know they did? And I have to just stand there like, ha ha ha. And then when they're not looking, just like, wipe my face. I'm not offended by it, it's just like a little bit kind of disgusting sometimes. Where I come from, spitting on someone is the most disrespectful thing you can ever do. People get killed for stuff like that, so no, I've never done it. Okay, so like this is another situation. Like kids in grade school will be spitting on each other all the time here in America, but I don't know what it's like over here. I've spat on a stranger when I was drunk. I'm still embarrassed about that till now. That was my biggest regret ever. Rest in peace. At least you regret it. Like at least you weren't just trying to be mean. Would you rather speak any language for a day or get $20? So for the Pokemon question, everyone chose the money, but this time it's like 20 bucks isn't enough. So they're just gonna go on a rant, like a German, Spanish, Japanese rant, whatever they want to speak. By speak any language, wouldn't that mean you could choose some ancient language nobody can understand? Imagine being able to speak ancient Egyptian. Now that is worth $20. That will be pretty cool. And as the creator of this question, yes, it means any language, even the ancient ones that have been forgotten. If language includes cat language, I'll take it. I want to speak to my 4 cats and see their reactions. I mean, honestly, I didn't think about it, but I guess that'll be so funny. Talk to your cats. Do you have a good memory? Yes. No. Only with some things. I have the memory of a goldfish. There's a solid amount of Yu-Gi-Oh things that I still remember from my competitive history. It's so funny because people will be like, oh, I can't remember this person's name, I can't remember this person's name, yet they remember like over 800 different Pokemon names. How do they do it? Do you wear a watch? Yes. No. Only sometimes. I'm gonna buy one. I'm telling you, man, watch game for life. I love wearing a watch. I wore one ever since I was like 12 years old. Yes, if I'm not wearing a watch, I feel undressed. A watch is just one of those accessories that every man should wear. Respect, yes, to tell time and because I like watches that look nice. In addition, I like the engineering that goes into mechanical watches. We got multiple like engineering kind of people in here because I think this person said the same thing. Do you like to sing? Yes. Sometimes. No. Only when I'm alone. 50% almost 50% of people only like to sing when they're alone. That explains the whole shower singing thing. I think we can all agree that listening to your favorite playlist while in the shower or being home alone is the best way to sing. It is a nice way to sing, but you gotta admit, like, the karaoke bar at 2 a.m. is also a nice way to sing. I've been told I sound like I'm talking when I sing, so yeah, never again. It's called rapping. I sometimes hum Never Gonna Give You Up when passing my sister. I never miss an opportunity to rickroll her. Also, when I'm alone, I sing it and I think I nearly know it off by heart. Yeah, a lot of people probably know the rickroll even if they didn't want to, just because they got rickrolled so many times. I used to sing loudly in my room and record myself trying to hit high notes, but what I didn't realize was that there are thin walls in my house and basically everyone could hear me singing like a dying goat. Rest in peace, Purple Crayon. Like, the whole time. That's the worst thing ever. If you think you're alone and you're like going crazy, going as loud as possible, and actually all along everyone hears you, rest in peace, ultra cringe. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you guys enjoyed the polls. Thank you so much for watching. If you would like to participate in a poll, all you gotta do is go to my channel, MVPerry, then you go to the community tab, and then you scroll for the polls. You can like comment on them or vote on them or pretty much any of those things. Thank you so much for watching. My name is MVPerry, and I'll see you in the next video.